Previously on House Rules.
Oh, the cots are in their bedroom.
Our final full house transformation.
At the moment, it's not the ideal place for a family. Yeah, I'm probably going to start crying, actually.
The roof of Claire and Hagen's one-bedroom house came off.
Here it goes. The only way is up.
And a second story went on.
They are going to freak out.
It's House Rules on steroids, where any mistake could cost our teams their place in the competition.
There's supposed to be a wall here. Oh, I put the window in the wrong spot. Bugger.
We had a miscommunication. We only wanted 30 centimetres, not 50 centimetres.
Because at the end of the week,
Oh, darling, come here. What's the matter?
So we keep running into problem after problem.
one team will be eliminated.
I'm just not going home. They're going to have to carry me out.
Tonight,
This is not helpful.
an explosive final 24 hours.
Well, bad luck, Rob.
As Rob completely loses his cool.
Move the shit over! Rob, you spend so much time yelling and talking to everyone else. Do something yourself.
And he's not the only one.
Do it up tight. Take a breath, honestly. That looks ugly as fuck.
But everyone knows this is it. The last push
Hey, Rose, let's bring it home, all right?
before the final siren. And our first elimination.
We're building a dream to make this life worth living. There's nothing wrong with giving, to take the time to make a change. We're living a dream where everything is better and nothing really matters. To take the time to make a change. We're building a dream.
We're on the Mornington Peninsula
Let's go, babe.
for our final full house transformation.
Good morning, house.
Everyone's on site early, ready to go above and beyond on the grandest House Rules reno yet. And after the final siren tomorrow,
Get cracking, mate.
one team will be eliminated.
We're going up this week. Definitely the most ambitious thing House Rules has ever done.
You can really feel that everyone's putting so much love into this house.
This is going to look amazing for Claire and Hagen. They're going to be so surprised.
Coco, this could be our last 24 hours in the competition, but we've really got to focus on giving Claire and Hagen their dream house that they can spend the rest of their life in. I'm really excited to see the end result.
Claire and Hagen have worked so hard for absolutely everyone else. They deserve it.
There's been a lot of blood, sweat and tears to get this far in the competition, and we want to go all the way. I mean, we're fighting to be mortgage-free.
After 5 renos in a row, the homeowners themselves are making the most of their time away.
I can't believe we're here while everyone else is renovating.
I know, it's awesome.
Whatever they do at their house will just be better than what we've got now.
I know. I'm so excited to see it. We're so lucky to be in this competition and it's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see it. Come here.
Oh, settle down.
What Claire and Hagen don't know is that their house has grown an extra floor. This week, our teams all have a room both downstairs and upstairs.
So the plan, you look back and see.
And country brothers Luke and Cody are straight upstairs into their master bedroom, where the house rules are dictating their design.
Timber feature wall in the master bedroom looks great. I'm really happy with it. Just butted in. The timber we're using is a red grain timber with a really rugged finish. It's been recycled, it's got great texture, so once we give it a light sand back, it is going to tie into the warehouse feel really nicely.
This room is no doubt a warehouse raw room.
Let's clean, 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 clean.
Downstairs, the rest of the teams are working together to clear the open plan space between the kitchen and family room.
I'll put Rob's box in Rob's area.
Our kitchen cabinetry is going in today. We can't have everybody's stuff in our kitchen area. There were some tradie tools. We basically needed to move them out of both zones.
No worries, we'll help us out otherwise.
We're all helping each other out. Just put it in the middle. He totally ignores me and just puts a straight slap bang in our zone.
Can't be on this side, yeah? I've got to work.
Yeah, I said let's put it in the middle. That's not really the
Sorry,
middle.
Rob, can you put it in the middle? Here we go again.
She just moved all this stuff into my zone, so I moved all this stuff back into her zone because she's got a much better area for stuff to go in.
It's all your stuff.
No, it's not, actually.
I've had this with Rob before in New South Wales. You dumped all your Sparky stuff in our zone. Can you please take it out of our zone where you put it?
Not when you come to me with that sort of attitude.
Why would you do that, Rob?
I'm not going to go around cleaning up someone else's zone, so yeah, go stuff her.
How about we do it together, seeing it affects us both, Rob?
Phil, stop talking, start moving. I'm a bit fed up with Phil and her directing and not actually doing anything. She's a lot of talk. The amount of effort and time you've just spent yelling at me, you could have moved it.
Did just to put it back in our kitchen zone when our kitchen is coming this morning, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, just in the middle, all right?
I just can't believe some of the things Rob does. It's unnecessary behaviour. It's just outright disrespectful.
This is not helpful, right?
What do we do, Rob? Not in your zone, not in the middle, but it's OK in our zone.
Where do you want it, Rob? In the kitchen.
It's all right in my zone because I've moved it late.
I don't know what's going on, but all I can hear is Rob's voice bellowing, and he sounds absolutely horrid.
Every single time I come home. So think about it.
Phil and Rob round 2, and it is on.
Ding, ding. Move the shit over!
Rob!
For fuck's sake! You
do you
spend
want
so
my
much time yelling and talking to everyone else on what to do. Do something yourself.
Do something yourself?
I'm really annoyed at Rob at the moment. If he was going to move them, he could have moved them out of the way of everyone. He's not helping anyone, certainly not helping me. It's just not a good start.
Away from the war zone, Daniel's set to get fired up in a different way. They were told to find their passion by our judges, and they unleashed it at the WA Reno.
Retro revival as a house rule, it's not an easy rule. To do it with such passion and such vibrancy is really, really brave. Nancy and Daniel, they've really pulled this out of the bag.
And Daniel's continuing to follow his passion on this Reno.
Reno number 6, and what says passion but with art. Let me try this then.
We're really worried about Nancy and Daniel this week getting a little bit too creative.
That's great.
People get paid to do this stuff.
We all know that they're not very hands-on in DIY areas.
The Passion by Daniel.
We're really worried that they're going to try something a little bit different and out of their comfort zone, and it's not going to turn out the best.
This is industrial.
Mate, that is industrial. It's got the screws, it's got the copper, it's got the works, mate. You name it, he had it. He was making an industrial picture.
Oh, God.
Rose, you got enough room, darling? Yep. Rose.
It's been a constant little battle between Phil and Rob. I can see it's going to cause problems because, just like us, everyone wants to stay in this competition. I've got to try and pull myself together so I can finish this for Claire and Hagen.
There's less than 2 days to go before the first of our teams is eliminated. So it's an almighty push from everyone to Reno, Claire and Hagen's home.
Rose.
After Rob's row with Phil earlier, Rose is struggling to keep her emotions in check.
I just saw Rose is still quite upset about what happened between Rob and I really don't want her to worry about it. Don't, it's okay. It's between me and Rob and it's all good.
It's really nice that Phil's come and had a chat to me, make sure I'm okay, because you could see that I was really upset by it. I'm just annoyed at Rob. He just doesn't know how to talk to people. He needs to pull the reins in because it's just ridiculous.
No, I know. It's the only way to get through to her. I'm pretty mad. Like, Phil's arcing up at me. Well, she's going to get something back every now and again. I'm not her mate. I'm not going to pussyfoot around. I'm going to just get down to cutting and get on with the job.
We have a barn door going up. The kitchen cabinet makers are here, ready to go.
Do you need a hand bringing in the cabinets?
That looks really good, man.
I love it! I love it!
Phil and Joe feel confident their kitchen will hit the house rules trifecta. Stamp it warehouse raw, choose an industrial pallet, and now...
Did you see our beams, how ridiculously big they are? We've got a big design feature. We wanted to put 2 recycled beams in the kitchen. They're nice, but they're bloody big. The beams are massive. They're like a telegraph pole. No, it's
Just go the one, baby.
It's a big
It's a
beam,
beautiful
but
piece of wood, and let that be the feature.
I'm not too sure whether it's going to affect our design and the look of the kitchen. Originally, they were supposed to be 2 smaller beams, so having 1 large beam may actually compromise the design.
Up, up, up.
Whatever you do, do not drop this on the kitchen.
Yep.
It takes about 4 or 5 of us to hoist it up, but once it's up there, it's really beautiful to look at.
That is unreal.
It's all right. I'd like to think that the judges will get a little bit excited about what we've done, and hopefully that's enough to keep us in this competition. I really love it.
These pipes are going to look really, really cool, all right?
Yesterday, Brooke and Michelle made a big call in their laundry.
We're going the exposed pipe look in the ceiling.
It's a pretty bold move. There's warehouse raw and then there's raw sewage.
But after being told by the plasterer it was too late to cover them,
Nah, I reckon just leave it. We'll just work around it now.
Brooke and Michelle have no option but to work with their decision.
We're going to paint these pipes, so they're going to look like they're actually big, huge water pipes. We've got a metallic-looking paint that we can spray on here, and hopefully that's going to come up really nicely. It's industrial and it's out there, but hey, we need to be out there to win this competition. Okay, see ya.
And soldiering on, Rose and Rob are ensuring the stairs are the jewel in Team WA's crown.
We're doing an amazing balustrade, and we're hoping to get some really lovely heavy cast iron that will look just like it's out of a warehouse. So something like that.
And now, the moment of truth.
Wowie. The balustrade arrived. Lovely. I'm so pleased. It's beautiful. It's just as I've imagined.
It looks pretty solid, which is nice. It's the first time I've seen it, and it looks sensational. You know, that black wrought iron look is exactly what we're looking for.
Drop that in?
Yep.
Our balustrade is our big industrial raw wow factor. We really want the judges to walk in and go, oh my God, we've gone up another level. But look at that balustrade.
It actually really frames the skylight as well, really beautifully.
I think it's a real statement. This is the only real piece of warehouse raw that I've seen so far.
Claire and Hagen's daughters both love Alice in Wonderland and will have bedrooms next door to each other. So Phil and Joe and Brooke and Michelle have decided to collaborate on a secret passage between the two.
And we were hoping that we could do a passageway.
It'd be really cute just to have a little tunnel between the 2 rooms and the girls can, you know, go through it.
But other than that,
the Wonderland walls are on. We both have Alice in Wonderland bedrooms. We both have some pretty good ideas. Going over the top.
Then we'll have the gate, and then we'll have another bit of ply at the front.
We've got a rabbit hole, we've got playing cards, the Queen of Hearts, the Cheshire Cat, the clock, the rabbit. It's all happening. It should all come together after tonight. We don't know too much about Phil and Joe's room for Matilda, but I did see Phil painting a stripy cupboard.
I like the cupboard. It looks great and it creates like a little cubby house hiding spot. And when you open it, there's a secret passage through to Darcy's room. It's functional too.
Could be a bit more Narnia inspired than Alice in Wonderland.
Keeping the Wonderland theme front of mind, Michelle heads out to get the finishing touches for 16-month-old Darcy's bedroom.
I'm looking for 3 sort of antique lampshades. I had an idea to hang the lampshades upside down in Darcy's room to create a Wonderland and a bit of nonsense. So these will just add a cute little touch. Come on, lampshade, lampshade. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get 2 similar ones. Found some lampshades. I'm running out of time, so these lampshades are gonna have to do.
Out of the corner of her eye, she spots something else.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I know that Claire loves paddleboarding, so I really want to use this paddleboard as a feature on our long laundry wall. Nancy and Daniel are using a real paddleboard as a feature in their living room, but because that's a real one, it's going to have to be used all the time. So this one is a Ridgy-Dig feature, so it's perfect upcycling from the Mornington Peninsula. It's been a successful trip. I'm glad I came to this vintage shop. I think Claire and Hagen will love it. Let's hope I can put it all together.
Timber feature wall in the master bedroom's all done and it looks schmick. I am absolutely pumped with it. This is a really nice feature.
With their master bedroom coming together as planned, the boys turn to the shared part of their zone, Rose and Rob's ensuite.
Mate, it's a massive eyesore.
At the moment, it looks like somebody's just got our master bedroom and put a shower in the corner.
Just a shower screen, which doesn't even go to the ceiling. It's just odd. It's not our fault, it's Rose and Rob's. The master bedroom should be separated to the ensuite, but there's nothing separating it. There's no door, there's no wall, it's all open, it's like one big room. They should have talked to us, we didn't even know what they're doing.
That's just horrendous. It's gonna be Claire and Hagen's master bedroom. They're gonna walk in and go, oh, why is there a shower in the corner of our bedroom? It's not cool.
Well, to me, it is one big space, right? For a master bedroom and ensuite to come together is the ultimate. So actually having that really openness is not a bad thing. We're really happy with the ensuite and that's our zone. I'd love to keep chatting, maybe chat with Rose.
Rob does not care one bit.
It's an innovative finish.
Whenever there's a problem between Rob and someone else, Rob will go and hide and Rose goes in.
Can I just show you a picture that might reassure you? Like, it's not unheard of. You know, it's that whole, we're talking about romantic space. I really like it. This whole space looks like it is a converted warehouse. We're going to leave it as it is.
Yeah. Rose and Rob always talk about how their ideas are best for the house and how it's going to help everyone out, but it only seems to help one person, and that's Team Western Australia.
This is Claire and Hagen's house, and every detail we can do, every bit of time we can take to make it a better house for them, I think we should be doing.
We're on the Mornington Peninsula, where Claire and Hagen's Lego block house has grown from this to this. In the most ambitious house rules transformation ever.
Okay, Cody, whatever you do not scratch the floor.
It's a defining moment for Luke and Cody. Their dining room downstairs sits underneath the 2-storey void, and now they're set to install a feature they've designed to pack a punch on both levels.
I got that. I want to have corrugated iron shooting right up to the skylight to look like a wall out of a warehouse. I'll go across the other side of the scaff. Yep. We were really nervous about going with the corrugated iron to start with. We thought, nah, it's far too country. We can't do that. And after a bit more research, we thought, nah, stuff it. We got nothing to lose, and we just went with it.
Corrugated iron is not industrial. That is country, and I would hate it.
When I see this corrugated iron, I'm thinking, we're in an industrial shed. It is warehouse raw.
It's one big bit of wood.
At the start of the week, Rose had a tough time trying to convince Phil and Joe that her TV unit should integrate into the kitchen bench.
When Rose approached me, I was completely against it. I can't see that happening, Rose, at all.
But eventually, she won them over.
We're open to it. Can I just ask you to maybe foot the cost of that?
Yeah.
Only because we've run our budget right to the end already.
Yeah, that's fair, because it's our TV.
How good is this? Everyone's going to want it. We don't know who's going to get the credit for the TV unit, but it's the best idea for both the family room and our kitchen.
That TV cabinet's ours. Do you like my TV unit?
It's ours and we should get the credit for it.
With the corrugated iron installed on the dining room wall, Cody wants to show off part 2 of their dining room grand plan.
I'm riding my pushy feature light around. Everyone's looking at me like, the bloody hell are you doing with a push bike? Girls, how are we?
What are you doing?
Just cruising around, just showing off to the girls my new wheels.
That's a beautiful bike.
Yep.
I hope you're not destroying it. Is this your dining room table?
I didn't let them in too early. I got them guessing.
An exercise bike?
Got the better of me, so I let them on a little secret.
Where are you going to put it?
Gonna hang it up in the void, actually. This is gonna be a feature light in the void above our dining room table.
A feature light?
Yep.
Your creative juices are flowing. Let me tell you.
Well, anyway, girls, I'd love to chit-chat, but work to be done. Probably go and give Luke a hand now. Oh.
What are you doing?
Making Chloe's day bed.
Cleo?
Rob's working on another element of their family room.
Dog bed's coming along slowly.
Claire and Hagen's dog, Cleo, it's a beautiful Great Dane, the biggest dog in Australia, I think. An idea we've struck upon is using an old crate, fixing it up and then putting a cushion inside, and that'll be a nice little place for Chloe to spend her days.
Cleo.
Do you think Cleo will fit on there?
It is very, very small. It's tiny. It's ridiculous.
When she's curled up, she'll be fine. We've researched Great Danes, and the biggest Great Dane in the world should fit on this bed.
Hello? Have you seen the size of this dog?
Ta-da!
Can you curl up on that, Rob? You're almost as big as a Great Dane.
I can fit here.
I think it's probably more of a dog couch than a dog bed. We made a Great Dane couch.
As night draws in over the Mornington Peninsula,
You like my turn? Yeah.
our teams are getting stuck in to their final full house paint night.
We won't have another paint night all together for one of the teams. It'll be different, and it's the end of an era.
Could be our last paint night, so it's pretty sad.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah,
I
what's
heard
up?
about what's happening with the ensuite, or what's not happening.
Oh, yeah, I know. Isn't it annoying? It just looks like it's one room. Rob doesn't care. Doesn't care. Oh, it's for the best of the house, yeah. I was like, mate, it looks horrendous.
Hey, Luke, I'm just here. I could hear that. That's remarkably different from what you were just telling me before. I thought Luke was a really genuine guy, and I find out, you know, he's just having us on. You didn't tell me that it was horrendous or that it was horrible for the house or any of those things.
It doesn't.
Nah, you don't do that, mate. That's not nice. If he doesn't like something, don't like it, but don't whinge about it to someone else if you can't say it to her face. It's really horrible. Of all the people to hear whinging about us, I didn't expect it to be Luke. Just a bit of honesty would be nice.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay.
The final full house paint night is in full swing at Claire and Hagen's Mornington Peninsula home.
It's just pizza.
But it's not a happy house for all. after Rose overheard Luke talking about the ensuite.
Hey, Luke, I'm just here. I could hear that. Just a bit of honesty would be nice.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's okay.
With Rose's distress weighing heavy on his mind, Luke's psyching himself up to apologise.
Rose, can we have a yarn? Feeling really bad about what I said about Rose and Rob. I should have just told Rose what I was thinking, not someone else. It's really childish of me.
Well, you tell me. You don't go and do that and then make it up against us.
I know, but I should have.
No, when we talked in there.
I know. I didn't like the idea very much, but I could.
But then you tell me. You don't go and tell Michelle. You can tell Michelle.
I know, I can't. Can we just talk about it? Otherwise, I just want to sort this out. I don't want it to be like this. Because I should have just told you. I wasn't keen on the idea. I should have. I didn't want to say no.
We can't do anything. We can't do anything about it anyway.
We can't do anything. I really am. I'm sorry. I let you down today. I should never have said that. And it's my fault. I'm a dickhead. I'm a dead set dickhead.
I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it.
Rose? Yep. I'm really sorry.
That's the right thing to do, that's nice.
But for the rest of the team, the show must go on. And while Nancy's painting inside, the artist formerly known as Daniel is adding another house rule to his masterpiece.
I'm going to try and upcycle some parts of the peninsula, some driftwood to go into this artwork, so hopefully it hits the house rule. Definitely makes it more interesting.
Babe, that's awesome.
You like it?
Dan, this looks so good.
That's just so cool. I'm so proud of him.
I really hope the judges like it because I need the judges to like it to be able to stay in this competition.
Inside, Phil and Michelle are getting crafty in the girls' Wonderland bedrooms.
Anyone for a cup of tea?
I don't know if my ideas will blitz Michelle. She is very creative, and I am creative to a degree, but I'm not an artist or a graphic designer. Our big secret in this room that we haven't discussed with anyone yet is these flowers that I'm building at the moment. We're going to either have them all over the ceiling floating down the walls or on the floor growing up the walls.
Queen of Arts must come out tonight. I've got to get all my little projects finished. Alice in Wonderland is all about, you know, topsy-turvy, nothing makes sense. So we're going to create our own cluster of upside-down lampshades. I've just gone to the car to get my lampshades. I can only find 2. I've obviously left one at the shop. I'm really peeved.
Sorry, mate, I missed the hole.
It works, Joe. Yeah.
I'm painting a Mad Hatter's tea party. I'm going mad.
With paint night nearly over, Luke's still feeling uncomfortable about upsetting Rose.
That something had to happen and it was the
I know, but I just feel like such a dickhead. At least I apologise. She may not have accepted it.
It'll be all right. We're going to build bridges and get over it. It's too small a house to hold grudges. Emotions come out all the time. This is only one of those moments. Every other team has this. It's just a first for us.
Hey, let's match. Have a chat with you for a minute.
Yes, I'm feeling terrible. I was so out of line. I should have said it to you, no one else.
I'm talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
Look, I've just had a really horrible day.
I know.
I understand we're all under pressure and we're all in the bubble and
But I should never have spoken like that.
I know I say things I don't necessarily mean when I'm under stress and pressure, you know, or you just, you know, say maybe a little bit too much without a filter.
I'm really happy that she's come up and we worked this out because I'd hate things to be awkward between us now.
No, look, it's...
yeah,
so sorry that... No, but it's more important, I think, that I say sorry. It's all good between me and Luke. We'll move on from here.
All right, love you, Rose. Thank you. Rose and I have moved on and hopefully to green your pastures.
It's the final day of Claire and Hagen's home transformation. And for one team, it's their final day in the competition.
It's make or break time. Someone's going home tomorrow.
Rob's on site first.
That looks all right.
Tag teaming with Rose, who worked till the early hours of paint night.
Bathroom's grouted. Pretty proud of Rose.
7 hours left.
Oh, no.
The competition's really close at this point and anyone could be eliminated.
Our kitchen's still standing.
We're part of House Rules history. We've added a second floor to Claire and Hagen's house. They're going to be so surprised when they see this.
Morning, Robbie.
Hey, boys, how are you?
We had a cracker run yesterday. Everything just seemed to go our way. So I really think if we hook in and work hard, that there's no reason why we can't get our zone done.
In the dining room, the first job for Luke and Cody is to put up a wooden frame around the corrugated iron feature wall, starting on the upper level where there's a window into Nancy and Daniel's bathroom.
We really need to get our feature wall done in the dining room so we can get this scaffolding pulled down and our push-bike feature light up. The corrugated iron's already up on the wall, so all we have to do is get the timber we purchased and screw it to the wall. Bloody perfect. We've got to put timber around the corrugated iron just to give it that picture rail look like it's a picture on the wall, a masterpiece. But I'm loving it, man. That looks smicko.
Oh, what a beautiful bit of timber.
Ooh. Phil and Joe are checking out their kitchen.
You can't replicate that. That is so unique.
You want to check out upstairs?
Let's go.
But when they get upstairs...
Oh, look at Michelle's painting.
Phil sees something that's enough to wipe the grin off the Cheshire Cat's face.
Overnight, she did an awesome artwork job on that wall. She's got a very good hand for art. So the Wonderland wars continue.
Definitely in full progress.
And you know what? I'm scared. I'm going to go tomorrow. Wow. Do you know what? I walked in not expecting to say wow, and that was the first thing I did. I went, wow. I hope Matilda walks in and is blown away by what she sees.
And Alice is just perfect. It's not corny.
She's stayed up nicely. She would have peeled off if you didn't prep the wall well. And
Still got a lot
this
to
is
do,
the
though.
position we need to be in, though.
At this stage, we're a little bit ahead. Brooke and Michelle haven't finished off their side as yet.
Brooke's first job today is to make the door to the secret passage.
Obviously, I've still got to cut it to size, but should look good.
With still so much to do for the Queen of Arts,
I'm starting to realise that I've got too many ideas and not enough time.
it's up to Brooke to try and lighten her load.
Michelle left one of her lampshades in the shop yesterday, and we can't leave this unfinished. 2 lampshades and 1 bulb. It's not good. I've come up with an idea. It's a bit of a long shot. I'm going to see if the hardware guy can pick it up on the way here. I was just wondering if you were able to, on your next travels to the site, pick up a lampshade. Is that possible at all, mate?
Brooke needs to sort this out for the Queen of Arts, or it's off with his head.
This way, babe.
Well, that was nice and easy.
That's going up the top there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nancy and Daniel's big keep-me item is the paddleboard.
Make or break time. We've decided to keep the paddleboard, and it's massive. We've either shot ourselves in the foot or this is going to work out really well.
It's got 2 hooks. I don't know where those 2 hooks are going to go. The paddleboard we use on a regular basis, and it doesn't need to be displayed as such in our home. I'm looking at those hooks for the paddleboard, and I'm worried that it's just not going to look right up on that wall.
Having kept her focus downstairs in the living room, Nancy's yet to see the progress in their bathroom.
Bathroom.
Oh, wow!
It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh, I love it.
Now we just have to get everything else in.
When you first walk into the bathroom, the vanity's the first thing you see, so it's important to get it right.
Whoa.
But as the vanity goes in...
I'm worried about this. Not a lot of bench space at all.
If I move the vanity, then the vanity and the lights and the mirrors won't be centred. If I move the basin, then it won't be in the centre of the vanity. I've decided to move the basin and get more shelving on one side.
It's actually not too bad overall.
I'm hoping that the judges aren't too critical of this factor, that the basin isn't centred with the vanity. It's centred with the mixer, so maybe that will work.
With the dining room feature wall sorted, Luke and Cody turn their attention to the master bedroom and the thorn in their side.
Let's see if we got any chance of mounting this bad boy on the wall. I don't think we were thinking much when we put the Keep Me sticker on the big TV, and I don't think we realised how big it actually was. Oh, if this doesn't fit, we're in a world of trouble.
We've got absolutely no wall space anywhere to put our TV, so the only solution we can think of is to put it above our window in the master bedroom.
Just do them up tight so we can slide it.
There you go, up.
Oh, okay, at least it fits, thank gosh.
I'm so chuffed we finally got this TV mounted. It looks great. You know what I thought of? What? It's not gonna work.
Why not?
Because I gotta put the roller blinds on.
You're kidding me. It's not going to work because we have to have blinds run across the top of this window.
I've got no idea what we're going to do with this TV now. We can't put it much higher because it'll hit the roof, and we've got to make way for the blinds, so I'm a bit stumped.
Hopefully we can work something out. We're running out of time quick with this TV.
This is it, the final hours of Judgment Day. The final hours before one team will be eliminated.
I don't want to go home today. I want to make it right to the end. I want to make it to the grand final, and I'm not going to drop the ball after all that I've given to this house.
This is a crucial part of the competition. We don't want to go home. We want our mortgage paid off. It's as simple as that.
It's really go hard or go home this week.
We're not ready to be eliminated. We're not ready to give up on this dream.
We're going to fight for our mortgage to be paid off. We want to be debt-free. We want to change our lives, and this is probably the only way we can do it right now.
One there and one here.
You can really see everyone upping the ante. The energy levels are very, very high, and everyone's absolutely frantic on site.
Rose for the en-suite.
Did you get it? I've never felt this amount of pressure or stress before, and it's just crazy.
You want the green side out?
In Team WA zone, the adrenaline's flowing.
We've got some great ideas. I've seen some other terrific ones, so we've really got to fight to win.
Rose and Rob are creating what they feel is an artistic warehouse raw feature wall.
Great.
A feature wall in the family room is a set of joists. So it's really nice to be upcycling something from the peninsula, and it really is from the peninsula, guaranteed. A second beam here, third beam here, eye bolts and hang. My timbers are cut and they're going up, and it's all looks pretty solid. Better check its weight bearing, see if it'll hold. I think it'll hold. Found this big O-ring, and it's just what this thing needed to bring it all together. I think that really hits on warehouse. This looks hot. This is almost not quite anything like how I envisaged it. It's actually better than I thought it would be.
Rob is really getting vocal.
It's fucking good, isn't it?
He's just weird.
The wall itself is more like a window into a warehouse. It's not meant to be an entire warehouse, it's a family room. And I think that sort of subjectivity about the arrangement, I think, can really work. Now that's a warehouse.
2 hours to go, Michelle. 2 hours, guys.
With 2 hours to go, Joe arrives.
Great news for you. 2 hours left.
You're kidding.
to freak out. We've still got so much to do.
Brooke and Michelle are way behind in the Wonderland wars.
I'm fighting hard to win this Wonderland war. I hope all these personal touches pay off.
Hey, Rose.
Yes?
Let's bring it home, all right? Let's bring it home.
All right, keep going, keep going.
To do well this week will be a vindication of our vision, our talent.
Put it there for now. And then you
Far
can...
out! Look at that! It's coming together.
Rose? Yeah? Glass for the coffee table. Do you know where it is?
Did I leave it in the taxi?
Shit. Go and give me a taxi company a call.
I'm pretty sure I don't remember getting my coffee table top out of the taxi this morning. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I've just got to hope that the taxi driver may have noticed me leaving it and has got it out for me. No coffee table top means that we have an incomplete zone.
Finally, it's time to hang the bike in Luke and Cody's zone.
For the spokes there. Yeah, not too low over the table. I'm bloody excited to turn this push bike into a feature. Like, it's weird, it's wacky, it's exciting. I just can't wait to get it up there, put some light bulbs on it and turn that bad boy on. It's a lot more difficult than what I thought it was to hang this push bike up. Just trying to get it central to the void. I've got these two, you go to the corner, Code. It's actually going to take a bit of time, I didn't realise. Putting this push bike up is just doing my head in. Do it up tight. Do it up tight here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Just chill out, we'll do it in 2 seconds instead of screaming and yelling and huffing and puffing.
Okay, rightio, shut up.
Look, chill out, man. Take a breath, honestly.
Yeah, well, what fucking hell? Do it properly. Get the cutters and fucking cut it neat.
Honestly, man, just chill out.
Mum would be freaking out if she heard Luke speaking like this.
Go and undo that other side there so we can reattach it. That's right, take a breath and just bloody do it. It's not the end of the world, mate.
Luke's stressing out. He's under the pump and doesn't handle it very well, so he's pretty hot-tempered. That looks ugly as fuck. He's too panicky, doesn't know what he's doing, not actually being productive.
That's got to stay centre.
Look how low that is.
Yeah,
your front tyre's so bloody low.
Couple.
It's too fucking low. If we leave this like it is now, it's going to be a one-way ticket back to Dolby for us.
There's only 1 hour left on our final full house reno. And when it's finished, one of our teams will be leaving the competition for good.
I'm sweating.
Is this second shelf going up though?
No, we haven't got time.
Yep, that's one deadly treadly.
With all the teams racing to the finish line, Rose is still looking for the coffee table top.
I've just got to hope that the taxi driver may have noticed me leaving it and has got it out for me. No coffee table top means that we have an incomplete zone. When I see the coffee table top, I am so relieved. Ah, this is such a save. Rob! He must have brought it back.
Well done.
Cody's on his own in the master bedroom, trying to figure out the TV versus blinds dilemma.
We have to keep this TV, but I don't want to get rid of the blinds. We can't have a window that big without any blinds on it.
Just running out of time. Hopefully I've got enough room at the top of the TV so I can move the whole bracket up a couple of inches and we should just clear.
Today's just hell, it's a nightmare.
This is the hardest we've had to work on the last day of a renovation. I'll get the blind man in to double check if that's gonna work.
We just missed that by that much.
Yeah, good stuff.
You okay?
Woo.
Oh, my land, there it is.
The lady said.
Yes, that is it.
There we go. Hope it gets you out of a spot.
It does.
Daniel's passion project is ready for hanging, but Nancy has some last-minute art direction.
Can you break that top bit though off that so it doesn't stick out?
What top bit?
Can you break the top bit of that so it doesn't stick out?
Huh, okay, I thought that was part of it. I work in information technology, so doing artwork was a whole new world to me.
That's awesome.
And I'm hoping that the judges like it and Claire and Hagen like it as well.
Luke and Cody had their own cheer squad this week. Mini Cody, the boy next door.
Hey, Kate, how are you, bro? One of the best things about this week. Last day, mate. Last day, big fella. Yeah. Little Cody across the fence. He's a little champion. What's your words of wisdom, mate? Get it done, boys. Hurry up. Give him a high five every time you see him. He's so cool. See you, little man. We'll see you this time, okay? Yeah. We'll come say goodbye. I've just walked back into the bedroom and the TV has been solved and the blinds are even up. Our master bedroom's coming together. Hey, get out. What are you doing? I'm opening it for you.
Is that about the right height, you reckon, or what?
We're not going to get...
Yeah?
Just, yep. You can do this. Come on, come on. 2 minutes! 2 minutes to go! 2 minutes.
Come, guys, do it for Claire and Hagen.
No, that's not gonna work. Woo! Oh, I've just made a mess of this.
Oh, my God.
It fits.
Daniel!
Come in.
Oh, my God. I can do this.
Mirror Vanity. Okay. Yep, here, Rose. Yep.
Come on, guys, we can do it. Let's do it.
Okay, you got 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute.
All right.
Joe, come back.
Daniel.
Round and round and round we go.
We need wet cloths to wipe up.
30 seconds.
How come that one's not on?
Hey, give me that, give me that.
Quick, quick, quick. Go. 10 seconds. 9, go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Turn the lights off,
3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, stop work. Your work here is done.
I'm feeling awesome now. We really worked hard this week. We worked as a team.
Well done.
If we do well this week, it means that all the blood, sweat and mostly tears has paid off for us.
I'm so tired. I love working with you.
We really like it. I can't think what we could have done extra.
We made it. Holy crap, we did it.
Oh, wow. Done.
I'm really, really proud of what we've achieved this week.
We did our best. This is certainly one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. It's certainly made me an emotional wreck at times, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
Congratulations.
Oh, you too.
One team is about to leave this competition, and as much as we don't want it to be us, we don't want it to be anyone.
Good work, mate. Good week.
Good week. After the time we've spent with all the other teams in this competition, it's a bit sad to know that someone's going home.
6 weeks ago, we didn't know each other. And over this time, we've come to know each other so well, and we've just, every week we get better and better. We work better as a team, and everyone should just be so proud of what they've done. So, come on, guys, get in here.
Come on, get in here.
It's crazy to think that at the end of this week, one of us will be going home. We should really just enjoy it.
Well done, well done.
3 cheers for this house and for Claire and Hagen. Hip hip!